Hello everyone, you're welcome to ME Vibes SA. Guys, it is alleged that President Cyril Ramaphosa will be resigning from office due to following a post the EFF made on their X account on the 10th of January, which contains allegedly President Cyril Ramaphosa's leaked resignation letter. The African Public Congress ANC gave an assertion on the 12th of January following the affirmation by the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula in regards to the renunciation of President Cyril Ramaphosa. In a press preparation held before Secretary General Mbalula passed the party's affirmation of President Cyril Ramaphosa's choice on to step down from the most noteworthy office in the country. The ANC offered thanks for his administration and initiative during his residency, featuring his commitments to different public and global issues. Now guys, before I give you the entire details, please do want to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Like this video, please drop a comment after watching the entire video, and do want to hit my post notification bell so you don't miss out on any latest news. The assertion perceived the difficulties looked by South Africa under President Ramaphosa's initiative, for example, monetary changes, general well-being, emergencies, and social issues. It stressed the party's obligation to a smooth progress of force, guaranteeing steadiness and congruity in administration. Moreover, the ANC said thanks to President Cyril Ramaphosa for his commitment to the standards and upsides of the party, as well as his endeavors to join the country during seasons of vulnerability. The party guaranteed the public that the ANC would keep pursuing the improvement of South Africa, directed by its central goal and obligation to the government assistance of its residents. The assertion closed with a call for solidarity among party individuals and the more extensive public, encouraging everybody to help their approaching initiative. As the country faces a change, the ANC stressed the significance of fortitude and participation to address the difficulties ahead. Guys, it is urgent to take note of that the data gave in this layout is speculative, and you ought to check the subtleties from dependable news hotspots for exact and cutting-edge data on any political turn of events. So guys, I'll be reading part of the statement which the EFF had posted on their X account of the alleged leaked President Cyril Ramaphosa's resignation letter. EFF statement on the confirmation by the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula that Cyril Ramaphosa had resigned as President of South Africa. Dated Wednesday, 10th January 2024. The Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, is not surprised by the confirmation by the Secretary of the African National Congress, ANC, Fikile Mbalula, that Cyril Ramaphosa has resigned as President of South Africa and was stopped from doing so by a faction within the ruling party. His resignation came after the scathing findings of the Section 89 independent panel to investigate Falafala Farm, which found that he may have violated the constitution and his oath of office. In an address to ANC supporters at Mjindi Town Hall, Barberton, in Mpumalanga, as part of their 112th year anniversary celebrations, Mbalula made reference to the fact that Cyril Ramaphosa was not a difficult president, and in fact he had at one point resolved that he was leaving his position as the president, only to be apprehended by what can only be determined as the senior leadership of the ANC. This damning revelation made by the custodian of the membership of the ANC and intermediary between the party and its deployed members to government, in the form of the Secretary General, confirms to the nation that we have a president who has no commitment to his office. On the 28th of February 2023, at the EFF media launch ahead of the 10th anniversary of the EFF, CIC Julius Malema revealed this truth to South Africans, characterizing Ramaphosa as being present only in body while his soul and consciousness was no longer interested in being the president of the republic. This naked truth was framed as conspiracy and rumor mongering by a government and ruling party that is prone to lies. It is the same ruling party that claimed that Ramaphosa had never considered resigning through its national chairperson Gwede Mantashe, and this sentiment was reiterated by the South African presidency spokesperson, who vowed that Ramaphosa would fight the findings of the report and would not resign. The fight against the findings of the report meant that the ruling party would corruptly use its parliamentary majority to vote against the establishment of an impeachment committee to look into the recommendations of the Section 89 panel, which found that there was prima facie evidence that Cyril Ramaphosa violated his oath of office. The EFF is vindicated in being an organization that is constantly on the side of the truth, no matter how unpopular it may be, and despite the mobilization of state sources and right-wing media to frame the truth as conspiracy. It is patently clear that Ramaphosa has no interest in being the president of South Africa, and this can be seen by the lack of appetite he has to resolve the numerous challenges facing our nation. The demeanor and attitude of Cyril Ramaphosa, how he talks, how he works, and how he conducts himself, is that of a man who no longer has an interest in the responsibilities that come with being the president of a nation. Ramaphosa's failures can be attributed to the fact that he long resigned from being the leader of our nation. His incapacity and reluctance to resolve challenges such as load shedding, unemployment, landlessness, high levels of crime, gender-based violence, and an economy that is on the brink of collapse are indicative of a man who is no longer interested in his job. The office of the President of South Africa is occupied by a shell of a man who is only in office to pursue a factional agenda, and because he had to be convinced by a faction in the ruling party to remain. The Secretary General of the ANC has confirmed these undeniable facts. Now, guys, do let me know what you think about this on the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this matter. Thanks for watching this video right up to the end, guys. Please do also subscribe to my channel if you're new, and don't forget to hit my post notification bell so you don't miss out on any latest news from us. Thank you. I love you all. Happy New Year. Stay blessed.